nigga Parlay? Who that nigga Parlay? He's a ghetto star. He's a ghetto star. He's a ghetto star. He's a ghetto star. They say who that nigga Parlay? Who that nigga Parlay? Who that nigga Parlay? Who that nigga Parlay? He's a ghetto star. He's a ghetto star. He's a ghetto star. He's a ghetto star. Bitch, I'm a celebrity.
All of y'all right here, I would argue with y'all any day. Like you come on. 2 minutes, you're like, I had enough. Sisters would be like, I'm going to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, we're gonna pick up where the fuck we left off. To be sleeping, talking, like, motherfucker won't tell me some shit. I wish I would, motherfucker. Now, nobody talk to me like that. Shit, your mama's a bitch. Fuck with me, motherfucker.
What's poppin'? We back, man. Team Real, one ear to the streets, man. And we sitting there right now, got a special guest with me, my boy, Tony Rock. What's poppin', B?
What's the deal?
Shit, man, last time I seen you was in New York, man.
We was at This Is 50, right?
Yeah, man, yeah. This Is 50 chillin'.
Yeah. I was in there and waiting to go on, and I just heard you in there going in on somebody. And I'm like, yo, I know this dude's voice. And you turned around and was like, yeah, that was a long time ago. Man.
Hell yeah, man. How you been since then, man? How
working,
you, bro?
Real good, grinding, working. Just left New York. You know, I had to make sure I came in and check you out because I know we were trying to get this. Yeah, I don't know we were trying to do this interview for like the last 2 months. So
yeah, man, we've been playing phone tag. Yeah, man, just a couple of, for y'all don't know this, Tony Rock right here, man. He's a stand-up comedian / actor, and he put his numbers in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to ask you, what's been up with your stand-up, man? I was checking out one of your stand-ups, and I seen on one of your stand-ups, you do a lot of freestyle comedy.
I do, yeah. I like to talk to the room because there's always something different going on in the room at every show. So if it's a married couple one night in that table right there, the next night it might be 2 girls, next night it might be 2 guys. So I just like to engage the room and see what's going on in their life and then make it funny on the spot just to show them I have that ability.
Is that right?
You know what I mean? So it's always like it's always a different show. Even if I do some of the same material, it's always a different show.
Always a different show. Do you take any of your fans home?
Absolutely. I mean, come on, we rappers, we got the groupies just like rappers and basketball players and rock stars.
Do you got a nigga that go out and get them? Like me, I got somebody to go get them for.
We got a technique that we have a technique that I let my boys know which one I want. At the end of the show, I do something different, and they'll know like that's the one he wants.
That's what he wants.
Like Elvis used to do. Elvis used to shake hands after the show, right? Yeah. And whichever girl he shook her hand with his left hand, that was the one. That was the signal to go get her.
That's to come on with.
So he's like, thanks for coming. That's the girl he wants. You know what I mean? So we got a technique similar to Elvis.
Oh, that's dope right there. What about wearing a dress, man?
Nah, not me.
Yeah, I want to ask you, because a lot of these comedians out here, they wear that dress, man.
Yeah, I can't wear the dress. I know a lot of dudes that are very successful in stand-up or in comedic acting that worn the dress, and good for them. Not knocking nobody hustle. Yeah. I can't wear the dress, man. I gotta still go home and talk to my brothers and see my boys around the way. And I gotta represent for where I'm from, wherever I go. So I can't do it.
Yeah, is that right? How does it feel in Chris Rock little brother? For y'all that don't know, for people that don't know, if you don't know, you're ignorant. This Chris Rock brother, y'all don't know, his younger brother.
I got 7 brothers, so my whole life I was always little Chris, little Charles, little Andre. It's not a big deal to me. It's one of those things that people put more on it than it really is. Like he still has to put his work in. I still got to put my work in. We still got to grind to get where we're trying to go. So nobody can help you get further along than yourself.
When y'all gonna do a movie together?
Oh, we working on it. Coming soon.
But that'll be tight. Better see the brothers get out there, just like the Keenan brothers.
Yeah,
definitely. You know what I mean? I would see y'all get out there and act the fool, and that'd be totally awesome.
Yeah, coming soon. We working on something.
I'm a fan. I want to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would love to see it too.
I run into your brother at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Him and Kravis.
Lenny
Kravis, man. That's
man. He probably was white girl hunting.
Oh my God, man, your brother sat there and roasted one girl for a minute, man. Your brother a fool, natural fool, man. Funny dude. Another thing I want to ask you, what's up with SNL, man? You ever thought about Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, I thought about SNL. I had submitted some work for them years ago. You know, I know they like to get people that are fresh faces. They like to get comics that the world hasn't seen yet. So I think I might be too known now for them. I might be too known because they like to get people that's like fresh out of, the underlings or the Second City. So I might be too known of a face.
To be honest,
but I would love to do it here.
I think it's that dress, man.
Yeah, and I won't wear the dress. So
it might be the dress.
Yeah.
What's cracking? What's cracking? This is Parlay All Hell No, and y'all know my All Hell No's. I always come with some crazy shit, man. Or some real shit. And this right here is some retarded shit right here. They did a survey. You know what I mean? This is for the guys right here. You know what I mean? Because I already know what the women gonna say. But this is for my guys right here. Would you wear one of these motherfuckers? I did a survey, and you'd be surprised on how many motherfuckers will put a dick on their chin. It's funny, it's crazy to me, because I wouldn't dare do no shit like that. You know what I mean? A nigga gotta wear a dick on his chin, and then suck a bitch pussy. You know, I have no problems with gays, but I'm not gay. And I'm not wearing a dick on my chin to satisfy another female. Well, I got a dick on my waist. I got a big fat dick on my waist, and these fingers, and this tongue, and we can make that work. This is some freaky, crazy shit. Now, I don't know what this world coming to. That's why these women be tripping and charging. Boy, these women got the price of pussy sky high because of shit like this and motherfuckers like him and these tricks out here making it rain for these motherfucking bras. Oh, hell no. That's my all hell no, man. Y'all need to get y'all shit right, man, and get y'all kingdom and get y'all manhood back, because this is some bullshit, y'all. For real. Yeah. What you think about Cat Williams, man?
I love Cat. Me and Cat are good friends. Me and Cat, a lot of people don't notice, had the same manager when I first came to LA. Me and Cat had the same manager. And then Cat left and blew up. And I stuck around for a few years and try to make it work with them. Then I left and got a TV show. So if you want to make it in Hollywood and you're a black comedian, sign with them, then fire them, and then you blow up. You want to sign with you?
I mean, you know, DJ Who Kid, my DJ, you know, I go on tours with him, I travel with him.
Who Kid, funny dude, real funny dude.
Yeah, Who Kid, a crazy dude, man. He told me to tell you what's up, too. What about the industry, nigga? What about, have you ever banged any industry chicks? You know
Absolutely.
Yeah? Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
How does it feel?
That's what we get the game, but we come into this comedy game, this acting game, music game, whatever. We come into it for the love of the art, but also for the perks.
Is the pussy different though?
No,
a lot of people know,
famous pussy and hood pussy, same thing.
I done banged a couple, and I was like, I wasn't too flattered. I was like,
famous pussy and hood pussy, same thing.
Same thing. They just got a different bank account.
Exactly.
There's levels to this
The
shit.
bed's different. That's about it. The pillow's a little softer. That's about it.
Is that right? So you out in California now, or you still?
Yeah, I'm back from New York.
You got a show coming up, I think tomorrow or something.
I got a show tonight, actually, at Inside Jokes. But then I'll be here for the rest of the weekend, just hanging out. And we go back east. Monday.
For y'all don't know, he was in Think Like Me. He was in Three Can Play at That Game.
Why don't you step into my office and let me look over your credentials?
I don't know.
Did I mention Byron was my best friend? The things I could do for you, baby.
Hey, yo, man, I'm about to make my speech, so, I need my best friend to be... What's wrong with you? What? I love you, man.
Yeah. They actually showed that today. Last night they showed on I think it was Stars. They showed Think Like a Man, and then on Bravo they showed We Can Play That Game. So I got 2 checks coming. I'm looking forward to it.
I've never seen you read. What's Read Between the Lines?
Read Between the Lines is a show that Malcolm Jamal Warner and Tracy Ellis Ross did on BET, and then she left after season 1, so they revamped the cast and brought me in as a cast member. They haven't aired the second season yet, so I don't know when it's going to air, but season 2 I'm on that as Malcolm Jamal Warner's best friend. RoyalComedyTour.com for tickets, TonyRockComedy.com for tickets for my stuff that I do separately of those guys.
Yeah, y'all got it all right there, man.
Follow me on Twitter at Tony Rock, Instagram Tony_Rock. Boom, there you have it.
Before we get up out of here, man, I ain't did it in a minute, so I got to do it on this section right here, man. This is my ass of the week right here, man. Let me move my chair over a little bit so y'all can get a bit. This is my ass of the week right here, man. Yeah. Woo, it's been a long time, boy. Ass of the week, man. I mean, shit. This is how we do it on Here to the Streets, man. And I've been missing his ass. It ain't been an ass of the week in a couple weeks, man. And this is how we do it, man. This ass is women love ass, men love ass. Everybody love ass. This is a nice one. So I want thanks for coming. You know what I mean? Good looking out, Tony Rock, for that good interview, man. And this how we doing on Ear to the Streets. Be looking out next motherfucking episode. We're gonna be in New York, doing it big in New York. You know what I mean? Letting y'all see how it's done. Ear to the Streets from California to Montana to New York. My show is worldwide, baby. So I'll see y'all next episode. Now, dig that ass.